already know what it is. It's your girl Slim, and I'm back with another video on my channel, y'all. You already know what it is. It's the latest channel on the tube. And today I am going to be telling you guys the story time of the time that I almost got kidnapped and sex trafficked, basically. I have posted this video before, but I was super busy and I was like in a rush. Before we even get into the topic, I just want to make sure, I just want to say that sex trafficking is real, guys. And as women, not even women, kids, anybody, honestly, anybody, we need to be more safe. We need to be more aware of our surroundings. It can happen to anybody. There's not really many targets. It can happen to anybody. If you're alone and you're vulnerable, it can happen. So guys, just make sure you're protecting yourself. Mace, stun gun, weapon, whatever, protect yourself. Make sure that you're not out late at night and you don't need to be out. Take care of yourselves, guys, because this can happen. This is real, especially if you live in like a big area. Like I live in Houston, and sex trafficking is very, very common, guys. So you just have to be safe. You have to be cautious. A lot of the times I've been driving around and I've been seeing like these white vans with locks on the back of them. Guys, be careful. And if you see anything that looks suspicious or you see something, make sure you guys let it be known. Make sure you say something, because like I said, it's easier to, what can I say? You'd rather be safe than sorry, guys. So if you see something suspicious, just report it. It's better to be safe than to be sorry, because you could have saved someone's life by reporting something that you've seen that was suspicious. But let's get into the story. All right, guys. So last year was 2020. This happened 2018. Thanksgiving. Well, it was the day before Thanksgiving because we were cooking for Thanksgiving. It was about 10 o'clock at night, and my mom, she's like, I don't remember what she needed. I think it was sage or something. She needed sage and she needed something else from the grocery store. So we live next to a Kroger's by our house. So like our house is right here. And then you pull out and you like go literally probably not even 0.1 miles, and you pull into this little shopping area. There's a beauty supply, there's a liquor store, there's a massage parlor, there's a Subway, there is a phone store, a tax place, and then there's the big Kroger right there. So it wasn't a busy night. Like it was raining that night and everything too. So it wasn't busy out there. So I parked in between the Kroger's and the massage parlors. So I parked kind of in front of the massage parlor. So I went, when I was getting off the car, I seen this guy, but I really didn't think nothing of him. Like, I'm like, oh, he's shopping, blah, 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 or, whatever. So I went into the Kroger's and I was shopping or whatever, and I seen him behind me, but I'm still like, whatever. He's not even like suspecting anything. Like, I'm not suspecting anything. I'm like, oh, he's shopping, whatever, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. So I get all the stuff I need, and my mom called me on the phone. She's like, I need some water, blah, blah, blah. So I had to get water, and this is where it made the situation even more difficult, the fact that I had to get the water, because y'all know a case of water is, yeah. So I got a case of water. My mom normally gets, what is it, the 40, the big one, the big water, pack of water, because she doesn't like to keep going and buying water. So I need water, blah, blah, blah. So I'm checking out, and I check out, and the guy checks out as well. I go to self-checkout. I always go to self-checkout. I don't know why, but I'm one of those people who rather go to self-checkout. I don't want to wait in the line. I want to scan my stuff when I want to scan it. I want to scan it fast. I'm ready to go. Normally, self-checkout line is shorter, so I went to self-checkout. And I leave. I walk out the store, and I'm putting all the bags. I don't know why I did this, but I don't know. I never really do this, but I did this night, and I don't know why I did this. I put the buggy away, and I started carrying everything. I don't know why I did that. I would have wished I would have kept the buggy, but I don't know, because it probably would have been more difficult for me to get the stuff out of the buggy and hurry up. I don't know. I took everything out of the buggy, and I was heading out the store. So then I see another guy outside, and he's standing by the Subway, which is between the massage parlor and the Kroger's. And he said, hey, girl, come here, girl. And I'm thinking like he's talking to somebody else, so I'm just going, I'm walking towards the car. He's like, I know you hear me talking to you, girl. Hey, girl, come here, girl. You hear me talking to you, girl. So I turn around and this guy is like headed in my direction. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'm like, I'm paranoid at this point, but I'm like, whatever. I'm going. I'm going to the car. I'm almost there. Boop, 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 boop. He's like, girl, I'm not gonna keep talking to you. You know, you hear me talking to you, girl. I know your mom. I don't know. My mom does not know this guy either, guys. It's like, I don't know. He's like, I've seen your mom before. You live over there at those apartments, don't you? You live over there, don't you? I've seen you before. I've seen your mom, blah, 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 blah. And so at this point, I'm scared, and I start doing a slight jog towards the car. So when I start slight jogging towards the car, he starts jogging towards me. So I take off towards my car, and I'm struggling, like I'm trying to get the keys, because normally I leave my keys inside of my purse. So I'm like trying to get the keys, and mind you, I still have this water, and at this point I'm like holding it like this because I don't want to freaking not have my keys and be able to get in the car. So I'm running towards the car. I open the door, and as soon as I like get in the car, I just closed the door and I freaking locked it, because I didn't want, okay, I locked it because I was like, okay, I'm scared, like at least I'm in the car safe. If anything, I'm in the car safe. So I lock it and I go to start the car, and he pulls on the passenger door, and he's pulling. He's like, let me in. He's banging on the window. So I go and I try to pull out. So I turn the car on and I'm pulling out. And as I'm pulling out, I'm leaving, and he's like holding on, and he finally let go, because I did like, what is that called? I did a fast turn or whatever, and he finally let go. So when he let go, I'm driving out towards my apartments, and I'm like, I cannot go home, because he literally just said he knows where I stay. And as I'm leaving, I'm looking around, and in front of the massage parlor, there was a white van that was parked right there with the lights low. And there was two guys sitting in the van, and one of the guys was the guy that was inside of the Kroger's who was buying the stuff. So instantly I'm like, okay, they were on the phone and they were plotting like how they were gonna get me out into the car, whatever, the van. So I'm like, okay, I can't go home. I call my mom, and I'm like, Mom, this guy is saying that he knows you, blah, blah, and he's like, da 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 da, and she's like, okay, just go around the corner real quick, and then see if they're still following you. So I go around the corner, and they weren't following me, so I went home. Y'all, scared is an understatement. I was terrified when this happened. And I can only imagine how people feel when they're in that situation and they actually get kidnapped, that they're not able to get away. It is terrifying, guys. It is, words cannot describe how you feel in that moment. So guys, I just need all my ladies, and I need all my ladies to be safe. I need y'all to be out. I need y'all to have some form of protection with you at all times. If you have kids, please keep your kids safe. Stop letting your kids play outside by themselves. I know you think that anybody could say, oh, I live in a safe neighborhood and I know this is safe and blah, 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 blah. But guys, you have to stop doing that, because you live in a safe neighborhood, but the danger can always present itself to the safe neighborhood. That's like saying, oh, I live in this rich neighborhood because I don't want to live in the ghetto because I don't want to get robbed. If you live in the rich neighborhood, the ghetto people who rob are going to come to your rich neighborhood because you have what they want. They don't have what they want in the broke down neighborhoods. You have what they want. So I feel like you need to stop. Y'all need to watch y'all's children. Y'all need to keep an eye on them. You need to make sure, ladies, be safe. Keep everything with you. Males, if you see something, report it. Guys, sex trafficking is getting really bad at this point. Like, it's getting hectic. All the sex trafficking, and literally, what was it? There was a brothel down the street from my house. If you don't know what a brothel is, that's where they hold all the girls. And they went into a house and they did a bust on the house, and it was a whole brothel there. So you guys got to be careful, especially if you're from my city. You're in Houston, be careful downtown. They have them in nail salons, the massage parlors. If you see the massage parlors that are open like all night, they be having it. Sometimes you go to the hotels, you'll see like different people going in and out the room. You'll see the girls. Like, you have to be careful, guys. Y'all gotta be careful. If you go on your you go on YouTube and you search up sex trafficking investigations, you will see videos where people go to hotels and they record just to see what kind of footage they can get, and then they contact the police afterwards. Ignore this bump on my face. It's so aggravating. It's getting on my nerves. But guys, please just be safe. Sex trafficking is real. It's not a game. It's not something that you want to be a part of. There's so many people. I feel bad for people who have been sex trafficked, and I know of a girl that was sex trafficked, and she's back with her family now. But that is something that will scar you for life. All those men, these different things that you're doing, that you're forced to do, it can scar you for life. You can get so many diseases with this sex trafficking, guys. You have to be careful. And not only being careful when you're outside, but even the people, sometimes the people that you know, or the people that you bring into your circle that you don't know, they can be a part of that and you not know it. Like, I can meet a guy and be cool with him, and the whole time not knowing that's what he's a part of, and he's gunning for me. Guys, just be careful. Don't put all your business out there. Another thing that I've seen that leads to sex trafficking is the whole Tinder and, oh, let's go on a date, and then after the date you come to my house and we do what we do. No, don't do that. Do not let people know where you live. If y'all have not been dating for a while, stop letting people know where you live. It is so dangerous, guys. The online dating, sometimes it's safe, but most of the time it's very dangerous. I just want y'all to be safe. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe on this video. I'm going to be doing more story times. I'm going to be doing more videos. And I'll catch y'all later. This is day 2 of the 365-day upload challenge by Slim. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Press the bell button so you can be notified every time that I upload a video. Let's get it. Let's go.